Good day, Professor Johnson and classmates. I wanted to share a few images that shows what happens on the weekends, Monday through Friday. If you saw that little video of what happens in extracting the original videos. And then I take on the weekends, I take those sketches to Scribble Art Studio, where I outline them, photograph them, and get them ready for digital format on the weekends. And I also drop in some of the text for the templates. Oops. The next slide I wanted to share was sometimes during the week, that time that I do that is not always guaranteed. And this shares a little bit about the population that I'm working with. On the right, we have fourth grade students who did an observational drawing along with me. And then on the left, the student is doing a self-driven drawing of a cityscape. And you can see the focus within the colors of the windows of this building facade. And then I did a step-by-step in helping this student, this little black figure that is actually a street lamp. I thought it was a figure at first, but it's a street lamp. And in this particular class, this is a fifth grade class. This particular class needs social emotional learning, and they come to art angry. They come to art with walls built up. And then on top of that, there's 27 of them. They can be physical and they can be verbal. So there are techniques and methods that I use in the studio to try to build them up very simply to build that trust and the relationship. This is an example of one of those exercises where we're using materials that are constructed and then they're deconstructed. So the students team up and they partner with the person at their table to build a mandala. This particular partner, this particular team, they had already done their radial design, so they were just playing with a face. But once they use these materials that are safe, they're soft, there's no big deal if these get damaged in any way, but it's building teamwork and it's using shapes that they can recognize, and it's doing something successfully together. They are responsible once they construct and deconstruct to put these materials back and reorganize them on the tray before they can do free drawing. And to my delight in this particular group, they asked permission to keep it under construction and draw from that, which was wonderful. The group that the boy is in from the drawing before, they unfortunately took all of the felt scraps, ripped them up off of the tray and ran around the room with them. So there is still work to be done. So, and I'll talk about that more in the relevance of this method and teaching in my slide about contemporary art and contemporary methods and social emotional learning in art education today. Thank you.